By the blessings of Shiv and Kali, we try our best to do yatra every October. And this time is a very special yatra because we are doing something very special in Kedarnath. So yes, let's go.
Ma, please share about Kedarnath and your first experience. How was Kedarnath?
My first experience was unbelievable, I think. I went with some army people, yeah. Then, and it was snowing also. And that time, not so many terrible, these Godas were not there.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Yes.
just after that I went with when Godas were there, it was awful. Now, we started from Gaurikund only, had a dip in Gaurikund. And it took me, I think, the others, even Arvind, I went with Arvind also. He went off fast on a Goda. It took me, I think, all of 8 or 10 hours, definitely. And reached there only in the evening as the bells were ringing and the lights, so Arati was going on. It was so beautiful. So, and then the background of the, it was so incredibly etched in my mind, that snow peaks at the back, and then and even if I didn't go into the temple, the whole thing was there, and that beautiful Nandi outside, he was so sweet,
With the blessings of Ma, tomorrow we are starting our Kedarnath Yatra. It is a ritual and blessing that whenever we start our Yatra, we go to ashram, and now we have Kirtan, Bhajan, and Ma is here from Gaja. And with her blessings, tomorrow we start our Yatra. Har Har Mahadev!
Har Har Mahadev!
Yeah! Jai! Thank you, Ma. Jai! Har Har Mahadev! Wow. Wow. We are very fortunate. Whenever we start our yatra, we always offer a coconut, and it has come exactly in half. Jai Shri Kedar. Day 1, we are starting our yatra at 5 in the morning, and we are leaving from Rishikesh. Tonight our stop is at Sitapur, and next morning we go to Gaurikund. We have offered a coconut. The entire team is here, and day 1 begins. Har Har Mahadev. Hari Om Ma, we are leaving by your blessings. Everything is okay. We are leaving on time. It is 5:30, and Ma will video call you from there. Please shower your blessings. after Rishikesh, this is our first halt where we wait at Devprayag. It is a very powerful spot, and if you can see that, that is Divya Disham, Vishnu temple. Very, very powerful. It is said the name Gangama comes into existence from here, and Saraswati Ma is underwater. Very powerful spot. We take our blessings and move ahead. Tomorrow we are starting. We have given you a map. Please take lo. Morning at 4 a.m. we leave from here. Maximum 4:15. Why? Because the early we go, we will avoid Kachar. We will avoid any landslides. 4 बजे मिलते हैं. सब बैग वैग पैक कर लो. We have an extra room और बैग रखेंगे. 4:15 we leave. Are we good? Har Har Mahadev. Very, very excited. We are starting our yatra now. It is almost 5 o'clock. The team is ready. We all are ready. From Gaurikund, we start our yatra, Pad Yatra. Another 16 to 17 kilometers is going to be full in surrender, chanting Namah Shivaya. We are a bit late, but very excited. This time is perfect to do your yatra, which comes in October. Stay tuned and Har Har Mahadev. Kedar Dham Yatra starts from here. We are at Gaurikund. Gauri stands for Ma Parvati. It is said at this very place, Ma did intense tapas. You know for what? To get Shiv. And it is said after an intense tapas, Shiv appeared and he agreed for the marriage. After this, the marriage was done approximately 20 kilometers from here. That is Yogi Narayan. There's a very beautiful temple that signifies the marriage of Shiv and Shakti. At Gaurikund, we have Taptakund. It is a sulfur pond where hot water springs we call it. It does healing, and it also said that when you start your yatra, you always have a dip here, and then we do the Padayatra that is 16 kilometers. If you realize and you imagine, it is a union of Shakti and Shiv going from lower to higher. So by taking the blessings of Ma Parvati, we move towards Shiv. Looking forward for the beautiful journey. Stay tuned.
सर्वव्यापी तू प्रचंड महाकाय आदिशक्ती तू नरमुंड मालाधार तुझ्या विना जीवनास अर्थ साकार महाकाय तो सगुण निराकार ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय.
From Gaurikund, we have started walking and now we are at Chirvasa Bhairav. Now you have to understand the story behind it. It's a beautiful story when the Pandavas, while walking here, were going up and they were blocked by Bhairavnath. It is said that Bhairavnath demanded something. Now why the Pandavas were going up? Because they wanted to pay back for their karma. The war that happened in Mahabharata and so many people were killed. Even their loved ones were killed in that. In order to pay and work on their karma, they asked Krishna Bhagavan what to do. Krishna Bhagavan said, pray to your Isht, and their Isht was Shiv. In order to achieve and clear their karma, they started walking from here. And here it is said that Bhairavnath demanded, give me something, then only you can move ahead. At that time, the Pandavas had nothing to give. That time, Draupadi Ma, she just tore off, just tore off a small cloth and offered Bhairav. And the temple is here. We take his blessings and then we go ahead. In fact, it is also said that when the Pandavas were looking for Shiv, they found out that there was a black dog and a bull. The black dog was Bhairav and of course the bull is Shiv.
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय. दर्शन दे हो शंकर महादेव दर्शन दे हो शंकर महादेव दर्शन दर्शन दे हो शंकर महादेव दर्शन दे हो शंकर महादेव दर्शन दे हो दर्शन दे हो शंकर महादेव दर्शन दे हो शंकर महादेव
The experience of Kedarnath is very unique because this Jyotirling is located at a very high altitude as compared to all the 12 Jyotirlings. Now, as soon as you start walking from Gaurikund, you experience that this Padyatra is the only way to reach out. Where is to Kedarnath itself. We always question faith and existence, and no one has seen God yet. But this stone behind is a living example. In 2013, everyone knows about it, what happened in Kedarnath. This stone saved Kedarnath. It is not just a stone, it is a living example that when you have faith, even mountains can move. And here it has happened in Kedarnath. It is that Kshetra where you experience Him and we live with Him. Today we start day 3 and we are going to Bhairav Baba for darshan. Then we go to Bhimshila, then we go to Retastal, and evening we are doing sadhana. We are on our way to Bhairavnath Mandir. He is known as Bukund Bhairav here. And right behind me you can see Kedarnath. It has changed a lot and very sad and very upsetting. It has become like a small city. You can see hotels here. I just pray and hope that people realize not to abuse Mother Nature because you never know what will happen next. This deity here protects Kedarnath and Kedarnath Valley, and is considered as the first priest, that is Raval of Kedarnath. For 6 months when Kedarnath is covered with ice, he protects and does puja every day. And here, Bhairav, which is a deity, is in the form of Bukund Bhairav. There are many deities here, and when you look at him, he is holding a trishul and a dog. Now Bhairav is very important because whenever we do sadhana on Shiv, Bhairav is always there, and whenever Bhairav is worshipped, Shiv always comes. Here in this valley, it is said that he is protector, guardian, he is the Kshetrapal. How do we worship Bhairav? Here at Bhairav Ghati, he is considered to give moksha. So when you come here, just offer your ego and rest he will take care of everything.
जय श्री केदार, हर हर महादेव। आप लोग केदारनाथ जब भी आइए तो केदारनाथ के ये बुकुंड भैरव है, केदारनाथ के प्रथम रावल कहा जाता है। केदारनाथ की स्टार्टिंग जब कपाट खुलते हैं तो पहले इनकी जो मंगलवार और शनिवार जो होता है तब इनकी पूजा होती है। उसके बाद में केदारनाथ की आरती और यहाँ की जो भोग पद्धति है वो स्टार्ट होती है। केदारनाथ काशी मरने कहते हैं, काशी मरने केदार दर्शन मात्रे। केदार में दर्शन मात्र से व्यक्ति मुक्त हो जाए। काशी में तो मरने के बाद मुक्ति है, परंतु शास्त्रों में कहा जाता है केदार दर्शन व्यक्ति यहाँ आ जाता है उसमें मुक्त हो जाता है। केदारनाथ एक शिवलोक है, यहाँ पे देवता भी इसमें रहने के लिए तरसते हैं। तो हम यही प्रार्थना करेंगे जो भी यहाँ तीर्थयात्री आए यहाँ की स्वस्थ और यहाँ की मर्यादा को ध्यान में रखते हुए यहाँ दर्शन करें और दर्शन का लाभ लें। जय श्री केदार, हर हर महादेव।
By Shiv's blessing, we got a very beautiful darshan, spent time, did our job,
And now we are going for something very important. It was one of our dream projects and we were always waiting for it. Now is the time. Jai Kedar. One of our dream projects finally is taking place right now, is to clean the temples and all the spiritual places. We have been working for it very hard. I always question myself, if I can't keep Shakti, that is Bharat Mata, clean, what a failure I am. How can I pray to Shiv when Shakti is not taken care of? Be very mindful about whatever you're doing around the temple, spiritual places, because if the home is not clean, your heart will never be clean. I have a request. Next time when you see someone having alcohol, especially during such spiritual places, it is our dharma, duty to tell them, don't do it. If we don't do it now, Shakti will make us pay, and that is how she works.
जिंदगी जीने के दो तरीके होते हैं, एक जो हो रहा है उसे चुपचाप बर्दाश्त करते जाओ, या दूसरा उसे बदलने की कोशिश करो। और मैं ये बहुत गर्व से कह सकता हूँ, ये हम सब की कोशिश है इस देश को बेहतर बनाने की।
हर हर
महादेव!
हर हर
महादेव!
हर हर
महादेव!
नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ ह्रूं जूं सः ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्ष्यमामृतात् ॐ त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्ष्यमामृतात् ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय ॐ नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय ॐ सः भुवः भुः ॐ सः जूं हों नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय
We are back in Rishikesh, and now when we look back, everything feels like a dream. You know, whenever we experience any Jyotirling, especially Kedarnath, there's an extreme feeling of emotional turmoil, and we just start crying. At times, we wonder that why this emotion, but that release is there. I, in my personal journey, have realized that when you go to such spiritual places, there's a lot of cleansing that happens. And it is good to cry because it shows the love and there's no reasoning. There are many experiences which can't be shared, but in my opinion is I request everyone, pack your bags and walk. Go to the yatra. Experience your emotions, experience the time that has been given to you. And slowly you will realize that there are few times in your life and few moments where the temple is not a temple, but you see the deity himself inviting you and looking after you. He comes in the form of humans, comes in the form of animals. He will help you in many, many ways, and he will make you aware that everything in life will fade away. But that essence of that divinity which can't be comprehended is always in your heart, blossoming and giving you the most important lesson of life, that human birth is very important. These are the most powerful places in Bharat. And once in a lifetime, one should take that path. If not in this birth or next birth, but that divinity will come to you. Jai Kedar, Hari Om Tat Sat.